Heat. In this chapter, we will learn about hot and cold, different types of thermometers, and transfer of heat. We can understand if an object is hot or cold by the sense of touch. The temperature of an object is the degree of hotness or coldness of an object. To measure the temperature of an object, we use a thermometer. Thermometer is a device that is used to measure the body temperature of a person. It is made up of a glass tube of uniform thickness. The glass tube contains a bulb at one end, which is filled with mercury. The mercury level in the thermometer rises up in the thread-like portion of the thermometer, which therefore indicates the temperature of the body. The level of the mercury can be measured by reading the scale given on the thermometer. The scale of the thermometer records the temperature in degrees Celsius. Generally, 35 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. On an average, the temperature of the human body is around 37 degrees Celsius. The clinical thermometer has a small sharp kink present near the bulb. This prevents the mercury level from falling down on its own in the thermometer. To use the clinical thermometer, firstly, wash the thermometer with an antiseptic solution. Before taking the temperature, the thermometer is given a few jerks to bring down the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. Then the thermometer is placed beneath the tongue for about a minute. Then you can take it out and observe the temperature reading on the thermometer. Wash the thermometer before and after using it. Make sure the temperature of the thermometer is below 35 degrees Celsius before taking the temperature. Keep the thermometer straight in order to see the mercury level precisely. It should always be held with care, or it can break down. You should not touch the bulb of the thermometer at all. The laboratory thermometer is used to find out the temperature of the other objects, such as water, rather than human body temperature. It can measure the temperature from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Always hold the laboratory thermometer in a straight upright position without tilting it. The bulb of the thermometer should never touch the surface of the container in which the substance is kept. However, the bulb of the thermometer should be completely immersed in the substance so that it covers the bulb from all the sides. It is a thermometer used to measure the minimum and maximum temperature of the day by weather forecasters. It is sometimes difficult to handle a mercury-filled thermometer, especially when it breaks and the mercury falls out. However, nowadays digital thermometers are available to use. This type of thermometer does not contain mercury. It directly displays the correct temperature on a display screen. The flow of heat always takes place from hot object to a cold object. The process of flow of heat from a hot object to a cold object is called conduction. The objects that can allow the heat to flow through them are called conductors. For example, metals, such as copper and aluminium. On the other hand, the objects that do not allow the flow of heat from them are called insulators. For example, wood and plastic. The transfer of heat in liquids and gases is called convection. The molecules of the liquid or gases that are near the source of the heat get heated first. They become lighter due to the heat and move upwards. The colder particles, being heavier, take the place, and this process continues until the whole liquid or the gas gets heated. It is a process of transfer of heat in the form of waves. For example, the sun's heat reaches the Earth's surface through radiation. Every hot object radiates some heat into the environment. Hence, many times an object gets heated just by being near to a hot object. The wind blowing from the sea towards the land is called sea breeze. During the daytime, the land in the coastal area gets heated due to the sun's radiation. Hence, the air above the land gets heated faster than the air above the sea. This results in the sea breeze. The wind blowing from the land towards the sea is called the land breeze. During the night time, the land in the coastal areas gets cooled down faster than the sea. The air above the sea is hotter than the air above the land. Therefore, the air above the sea rises, and the air from the land being cool flows towards the sea. This results in the land breeze. From all these things, now we know the flow of heat always takes place from hot object to a cold object.